Hey lovely people, I figured it was about time I made a proper video. Shush, at least it was something. I have a lot of excuses that I'm sure nobody wants to hear, but I'm gonna give a few anyway. So, after my Halloween hangover video, work kinda picked up as well as the holidays, and everything was just happening at once, and it was really overwhelming. To give you an idea, I worked from midnight to 9 a.m. on Black Friday. And I work retail. So yeah, that was hell. I also had to work the day before Christmas Eve as well as the day right after Christmas, so the holidays were really kind of draining for me. But now the holidays and work have kind of disappeared, which means I need to find a new job, but I'm taking things as they come. So that means I can relax just a little bit and hopefully focus more on videos while I'm working on also trying to find a new job. Also, during my hiatus, my uncle got married, which was very beautiful. And I got pretty sick, but I think I'm okay now. And also, while I was gone, my channel turned a year old. And thinking back to when I started this channel makes me realize how much has actually happened this year, and sorry, but I'm getting a little emotional. But here's to 1 year down and hopefully many more to come. Okay, now on to the main part of the video. Actually, before I officially move on, look at this! It's a quilt that I made pretty much all by myself after my mom initially taught me how to sew. But sewing is kind of terrifying. I mean, I bled 4 times during this project, if that proves anything. But I also really liked being able to make something that's kind of functional, so I really am looking forward to more sewing projects in the possible future. Okay, officially moving on now. So if you haven't noticed already, I'm wearing glasses while not playing a character. I know, it's crazy, right? I've actually needed glasses since about kindergarten, but during my freshman year of high school I actually switched to contacts, which has been great, until I realized that I was too lazy to stick something in my eye every day. So now I have a backup pair of glasses for when I don't feel like leaving the house, which is most of the time. Okay, well, I know you're being sarcastic, but this fits into the rest of the video, so I don't really care. Now, before somebody starts a debate in the comments over the title of this video, because let's be honest, it's YouTube, I know the difference between geek, nerd, dork, loser, what have you. And let me just say now that I am all of these things. But as of late, I've kind of been letting my geek flag fly. Geeking Out also sounded like a better title than I Am Trash, because if I really wanted to be safe, I think that covers just about every category. Speaking of being trash, I bought my first ever pop figure. And of course, it's Harley Quinn. I mean, who else? And I really like that it's her Arkham Knight outfit. I think it's one of my favorite reincarnations of her design. And for some reason, people are always like, yes! You took it out of the box? Yes, I took her out of the box. It's not like I care about selling her, like I would do that anyway. I also don't see the point in buying something if you're not gonna use it. In other news, I also recently saw the new Star Wars movie. Now, don't hate me for this, but I've only ever seen one other Star Wars movie before this, and that would be A New Hope. I know, I'm really far behind. I'm gonna catch up someday. It's on my to-do list, okay? I swear. But I really like The Force Awakens. The references were simple enough for me to understand with my lack of knowledge, and the rest of the original content was really engaging. So yeah, I'm not even really the biggest sci-fi fan in general, but I really like this one, so if you can, go and see it. And while I feel like recommending things, fall was a great time for anime. I know for a lot of people that anime really isn't their thing, which is totally fine, that's totally cool. I was exactly the same way until I watched Miyazaki films and just fell in love with those. But even if anime is something you don't usually watch, there's one I've been recommending to everybody regardless, and that would be One Punch Man. I was honestly really surprised by how awesome it was. It's like if you took a superhero action movie and then just threw in every single ridiculous action anime cliche that there is, but still maintaining the awesome fight scenes. There are certain scenes where you could really tell how much work and love went into each animation. And the characters themselves are just so cool. Though I still don't understand how this and this are the same person. Yes, I drew fan art. I'm pretty sure we already established that I'm trash. This is Saitama. He's strong. Like, really strong. Like, seriously, go watch the show to see what I mean. And this is Genos the Cyborg. His personality is kind of like a cross between a golden retriever and Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is Speed of Sound Sonic. He is Trash Bay. You know, I would complain, but it's true. Something else I've been really into this season is Noragami. This is the other Trash Bay, Yato. Once again, I am totally in love with the characters. The second season just wrapped up, and I honestly can't think of one character that hasn't had some sort of development since the beginning. The show is great because it's really humorous, but it's also really easy to get sucked into the drama and the serious parts of it. Again, there's a lot of really awesome action sequences, though not quite as many as One Punch Man, but it focuses a lot on gods and spirits and that kind of thing. It's really cool and definitely one of my top favorite shows of all time, so I would highly recommend you go check it out. I won't bore you with the other shows I've been watching, but I will just say that I now have a pillow with boys on them. Hey, you know what? I have a pillow with boys on them, and I'm proud. Okay, proud isn't the right word. But I don't care what that does to my credibility as a normal person. Yeah, that's more accurate. But at least I acknowledge it. Something else I've been really excited about is my new drawing tablet, which is a Huion? H-U-I-O-N. So now I can sort of make digital art and stuff. I mean, I'm nowhere near the level I want to be at yet, but you know, I'm making progress. I mean, this was my first ever drawing, and this was one I made a few weeks later, so, you know, progress. So a lot of what I've been drawing lately is fan art. Go figure. But I've also been drawing a lot of OCs and stuff and things for friends. And I've been posting them all to my Tumblr, so if you want to see more, I will link my Tumblr art tag down below. But anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble for a few minutes. I really appreciate it. And I will try and get another video up by next week, but obviously I said that in my last video, and But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, really quick, I also got some really awesome PJs. Like, look at this! It's an adult-sized onesie with skulls and a hood. Sorry, I'm just still really psyched about this. Okay, officially done rambling now.